Hey, how you doing out there in YouTube land? This is Stiletto coming at you from the Wild Wild West. Today, we got an unboxing. This is an eBay purchase. The the handler's name is Mr. Knife Guy. Or no, just Knife Guy. Knife Guy 78. 69,930 sales. 96 or 99% positive. eBay purchase. Doing the opening today is one of my new favorites, the Hogue X5. Absolutely love the Hogue X5. I know it's been out for a while, and I'm a late comer to the Hogue game, and I just got introduced to the Hogue game last year. And I didn't know nothing about Hogues until I got, I think, the EX01, which is pretty much like this, only it has 154 cm steel. That's why I thought this one was 154 cm. I didn't realize it was a different steel. I don't know when these models came out. I don't know if this came out after the other Hogue version came out, the EX01. Most likely EX01 is probably number one, right? EX01. And this is an X5, so this might be the, I don't know, the fifth knife that they made that was a folder. I'm not sure. I don't know. I'm just sort of wondering where the numbers come from. But I absolutely love this folder. It centers perfectly. I mean, at first, when I first got it, it was kind of stiff and it didn't want to, like drop like that. It didn't want to do that. And I found out the way to get it to drop is that it needs to be taken apart, you need to lube it, and you need to adjust it right. And once you do all those things, because this doesn't have any washers, it's just the bushing system or whatever is built into the handle scale. The handle scale and the bushings and everything is all one piece. As you see, there's not even a backspacer. So basically, if you don't take apart all the little intricate pieces and stuff like that, you really only got like three main pieces, other than the screws and the pivot screws. Because you don't have to take apart the clip, you just need to take apart 1, 2, 3 screws, plus the pivot screw, and you take those things apart, and then you get like a little piece of wood or something, and you just sort of like pry it apart, and it'll come apart. What you doing, sweetie? Huh? What's my girl doing? Yes, she does. You got something on your nose, huh? Okay. But I absolutely love these knives. I absolutely love the designs. There are some spots that feel a little, I don't know, you can feel them if you put your hands in different positions. Like right here, if you move your hand to like this position here, you can feel it. And this gets a little bit, I don't know, thin back here. And you can sort of feel it back there. But when your hand's sitting where it's supposed to be, and the grip, holding it by, by the way that the grip is made, it's very comfortable. And even in reverse grip, it's very comfortable when you hold it, you put your fingers in the finger grooves of the handle. But if you try to go somewhere else other than that, then it gets uncomfortable. So I would say, if you like the way it feels in your hand when you hold it, I love the way it feels. It feels extremely secure in my hand. I don't have no worries about this blade being able to fold back on my hand because this flipper extends out so far. Even if the lock was to come and engage, it wouldn't fold on my hand. I've tested it out, and absolutely love this design. Absolutely love these. I don't think I would like the smaller one though, because I would think that the handle would be too small for my hand. So I don't think that would work for me. What you doing, Drew? So, you just want to play. You're in a playful mood, huh? What you doing? What you doing, sweetie? Yes, my girl. Yes, my girl. You want to come up here and grab a lap? You want to come up here? No? Okay. Okay, sweetie. Well, let me make my video. Can I make my video? Oh, you want my attention? Yes, my sweetie. Yes, my sweetie. Okay. Yes, my girl. I absolutely love these blades. And the handles are 6061 aircraft aluminum. The blade is CPM, not 154 CM, but CPM powdered steel, 154. And it's designed by the ex-Marine, Alan Elishwitz. Absolutely love this Hogue. Made in USA, model X5. Okay, let's get into this. Mr. Knife, or I keep calling him Mr. Knife Guy. I should just say Knife Guy. Knife Guy 78. Is that right? Yep, Knife Guy 78. Knife Guy 78. Here we go. Super sharp blade. And here it is. Now you know why I was talking about the Hogue so much. And these are some other things I got from him too, because I was thinking I'm going to make this one my everyday knife, but I sort of want to get rid of the shiny clip. So I think I might put the black clip on it. And this is a clip and screw kit. You can't see everything in here. Let me show it to you guys. And this is all coming from Knife Guy 78. It comes with a little wrench. A little wooden dowel so you could pry the knife apart. And this one is the black one, so it comes with black screws. These screws are the 2 screws for back here on both sides, and then the 3 body screws. One of the body screws is a short screw. And let me show you the clip. So these are the 3 body screws, and these are the screws for the, I'm trying to separate them for you, hope they don't roll around in my hand. 2 screws for the pocket clip, because you got the pocket clip screw on each side. And the 3 body screws. That's what comes in this screw kit. And this is a kit designed for this knife. The knife that actually I'm receiving right now. And it's just an extra little kit from Hogue. Knife Guy 78 sells these on eBay. I think it was 16 bucks. I want to say it's something like 16 bucks or something like that. And there's the actual pocket clip. I'll be swapping out. I just want to put a dark pocket clip on this because I don't like shiny pocket clips, because if I'm going to carry this as an EDC, it's going to be carried in my front right pocket. And I don't like anything that attracts people. Shiny things attract people. I'm a fisherman. I know about shiny things and how they attract things. That's what you use for fishing lures all the time, for like trout and different kind of sunfish and stuff. You use shiny lures because that's what attracts them, the reflections of the light. So, I just don't want, I'm not a big fan of shiny pocket clips for, knives that I actually carry and use. That's one reason why I always get black knives, because I don't want anybody to know that I'm carrying a pocket knife. I don't want anybody to be attracted to my pocket knife or whatever. Now it comes with 2 pocket clips, one's for the left side and one's for the right side. Real cool little kit. I'm digging it. It's exactly what I wanted. It's exactly what I was expecting it to be. And here's one for light color pocket clips. I got one of each. And it's cool too, because if you ever mess up a pocket clip or whatever, and you're finicky about your pocket clips and things, you can always replace it. Okay, here we go. We're sealed up here. X5. 4-inch X5. And I got this one because I thought I was going to carry this one. I bought this one to actually carry, and I was going to collect this one. But now that I got this one tuned, I think I want to collect this one. So that's what's going on here. The reason why the other pocket clip, Hogue box, you guys have seen these before. Hogue USA. And the traditional Hogue stuff, you get a sticker. Get a sticker. And they tell you how to take care of your knife. Alright. Put all this stuff back in here. I always like to keep all my stuff intact. And this is the black one. So I think I'd put the black one in here too eventually. Or I might just leave these out and store them separately. Because they actually don't come with the knife. It's a part that you can buy. Oh, and the Hogue pouch. Hogue has such class. Oh, that's pretty. You know me, I love my black blades. Ooh, that feels good. You know what? I don't know, maybe I will carry this one. This one I don't have to change any parts on either. Centered. I'm sitting there looking at it. It's a beautiful knife. You know, and when you have a knife that you know is great, and then you get in a different finish, and you really like the finish, it really looks super great. And that's how this one looks to me. I like it being black. Ooh, it's faster too than the other one. Oh, wow, this one doesn't need to be tuned. This one doesn't need to be tuned. It's not like the other one. Oh, that's perfect. No wobble. No movement, up or down, side to side. Oh, this one's perfect. This one's actually a little bit better. You know, it's better than the first one I got. This is the first one I got. This is perfect. You know, I really like this one. Look at that polished edge. I love Hogue. They know how to finish a knife off properly. Give you proper sharpening choils and polished edges, beautiful edges. Fit and finish is always perfect. This is a beautiful knife. You know, I've already carried this one a few times, and I got a couple little scuffs. I got a little scuff, like right. You guys probably can't even see it, but I got a little scuff here from a little pocket wear. And so, you know, I think I'm still gonna stick my original plan. Maybe collect this one for now. For now. I love this one though. The black one is beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. If you like black blades, because this is a Cerakote finish. It's a gun Cerakote for the handle. Hey, sweetie. For the handle and for the blade, the actual blade, is a gun Cerakote. It's a 3.8 millimeter blade, spear point blade, and this is a G10. It's supposed to be a piranha pattern insert, black piranha pattern insert on each side. It looks like G10, that like a thin layer G10 that's probably, I don't know if it's embedded into the handle scale or if it's just a real thin one that's glued to the handle scale. I don't know if the handle scale is like this. That's what I'm saying. I don't know if it's smooth or if it's grooved out for the G10. It looks like it's laying on top of it, on top of the handle scale. I might be wrong though. I might be wrong. It might be a cutout. It might be milled out for the G10. Matter of fact, I think it is. I think it is milled out for the G10, because if you look on this side, what does it look like to you? I think it might be milled out for the G10. So the handle may be a little bit different from this one. It might be milled out for the G10. These don't have any bushings or washers or bearings. The handle scale itself is the bushing or the bearing. That's super awesome flipping action though, because it has such a nice size flipper. And I've heard people say that these are assisted. These aren't assisted knives. This is a total manual knife. No assist at all. None at all. No assist. It doesn't have any assist. It's made very nicely. This is a super high quality knife. Has, you know, all Hogues are super high quality. And out of the push button Hogues, I like this model the best, the X5. I would choose the X5 over the EX01 and the other flippers also. And the reason being is that I totally think this model here is totally safe because of the way that the flipper comes down and around your finger. Even if the lock comes disengaged, it can't fold back on your hand if you're holding it in a proper grip. It just can't. Can't fold back on your hand. So this is a safe knife. The lock may not be as strong as a triad lock, but the way that it's designed, it can't fold back on your hand anyway if you have a proper grip on it. Absolutely love it. This is a beautiful blade. I really want to carry this one. But this one's perfect. It'd be a better collector than this one is now, because this one's been used now. Let's see how sharp it is. And as we know, Hogues are like cold steels. If you got one that's not sharp, something's up. Believe that. If you get a cold steel that's not sharp, then that's like a defect. Here we go. See what I'm saying? You know a Hogue knife is going to be sharp. If you get a Hogue knife that's not sharp, something's wrong with that knife. It's like a factory defect. Hogue knives come razor sharp. I think they're some of the sharpest knives I've ever experienced from the factory. And they're sharp all the way from their edge. Here, let me get a good bite here. From their edge all the way down. Beautiful knives. Look at this. Beautiful blades. Highly recommend the Hogue. Every Hogue I've had, I've actually I've loved a whole lot. I have never received a Hogue that I didn't like. And I have the Hogue Deca, I have the SIG, I have the H&K, I have the and the Able locks. All my Able lock Hogues are the Deca, the SIG, and the H&K. One's called the Exemplar. I can't remember what name is which, but one's a SIG model and one's a Hogue model. And the Deca and the Hogue Ritter. All those Able lock knives are just as nice as any Benchmade, perhaps even a little bit nicer than Benchmade. I think because the fit and finish on Hogues to me is nicer than a Benchmade. I mean, look at that edge, man. That edge is awesome. How many knife companies do you know that have put factory polished edges on their knives? Hand-honed polished edges. Like you would get from a custom knife sharpener. You should never receive one of these and it should never have a bad edge. Well, for now, I'm gonna put this one back in here. Now let's leave it out. Let's leave it out for a minute. Oh, we've got to see how much it weighs. Got to weigh it out. This one weighs 6 ounces. This one's 5.8. It's lighter than my first one. My first one, 6 ounces. 6 ounces. And the brochure, I think it said that this was supposed to weigh 5.7. Mine weighs 6 ounces, 6.0. You're just saying. I don't know why this one always weighs a little bit more than my other one. Absolutely beautiful. Alright, well that's it for that. I just want to do that unboxing. Let you guys see my new Hogue. And this one was one I was supposed to be carrying, but I'm not going to carry it. I'm gonna collect it. I'm going to carry this one. I'm going to carry this one. Peace out, Stiletto.